President Uhuru Kenyatta says the strict COVID-19 containment measures announced last week were as a result of a difficult choice between life and livelihoods. The head of state has been defending the decision to lock down the country's economic nerve center while maintaining that resulting effects will be addressed on a need basis. Gina Kirori was at State House for this report.
Fellow Kenyans, I know it is difficult, but we cannot pretend that this disease is not with us.
A week ago, President Uhuru Kenyatta stepped out to announce a new raft of measures to contain the spread of COVID-19 in the country. Among them, shutting down the hospitality industry and restricting movement in and out of the country's economic hub. The reactions have been swift, Kenyans accusing the government of insensitivity to the effect on households and livelihoods. Kenyatta says the decisions were informed by expert reviews and a call for safety first.
They had wanted us to lock down the whole country. We had to come down to tell them we also have an economy, we also have livelihoods, which we must consider. And that is why they picked those counties that we locked down as the most heavily infected counties, and we went for what is called a partial lockdown.
Hours after the president's address last Friday, bar doors were slammed shut, restaurant tables and chairs stacked, and hotels closed right before what would be a busy Easter season. Those in the hospitality sector may have to wait a little while longer before measures are put in place to help them mitigate the effect of the president's announcement last week. This, as many of those in the sector complained that their needs were not catered to in the president's announcement.
The waiters and the waitresses who are working in the clubs and the bars and the hotels, where are they supposed to go? Wale managers, wale supervisors, ule mwenyewe, bouncers, DJs, musicians, ule cleaner, yule mtu anaosha choo, yule anaosha vyombo, those stewards.
So we have a problem in the hospitality sector, we possibly also will have a problem in the entertainment sector, and we will look to see how we can work together to support some of these sectors.
Many had hoped for a stimulus package and perhaps further tax reliefs, more so now that there is no definite end to the containment measures. The government is, however, non-committal.
Wale ambao wako na zaidi tunaomba tu msaidie majirani kwa sababu tuko katika janga mbaya.
It will have to be a case by case basis because this is not a national lockdown and we cannot do different tax measures, for one county as opposed to another.
The most certain way out of the pandemic and its ravages is by flattening the curve, the head of state says. Gina Kirori, NTV.